or should our colors running up the side? Chat going crazy like the whole damn hood, all piled in for the ride. Mom's yelling, turn it down, it's late, but she's smiling as she walks away, 'cause she knows this crew, this game, this place is where we're meant to play. Headaches gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Oh yeah, Headaches gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Headaches name. From the back roads to the broadband, small towns in a big old chain. Every shout, every laugh, every last stand ties us tight like a family name. Headaches gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, Headaches gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Headaches name.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner, difficult mode. I am currently sitting in my Lodestar. I'm not sure who may be joining tonight. Who we got in chat? We got Michelle, good evening, first in. Brian Connor, hello there. Mikey, and Steve. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. It was a good day so far today. Still didn't get much work done, but you know, it wasn't stressful either, so that was a good thing. So we got a few things to do. I mean, we started exploring over here in NAI. We've got a few trucks over here. We've got a bunch of the tasks that are done. There's a few tasks left to go, as you can see. And I was mainly focusing on those tasks that opened the roads up to get all that stuff out of the way. So I'll start out with jumping back over here and working on some of that. And eventually we will see what kind of trouble we get into. And self-video. Is this your first time seeing me with the camera up, Mikey? Yeah, this is a new thing I started, I want to say Saturday or Sunday. It was one of those days. What truck do I have over here? We'll jump into the Kenworth and see what I've got set up for moving cargo. Just home from a bowls match, won all 3 games. Nice, nice. Ah, there we go. That's the truck I need. The A's off. 64131. And I do believe I need 2 rock sliders. The next one in line, I believe. Yes, because I cleared this one. So rock slide needs 2 metal beams. We're going to track that, and we are going to head out and see if we can't get that one opened up. Landslide in the woods, that is actually just a service trailer that we have to pick up and haul over there. So we'll make that one happen. But let's get this rock slide knocked out and out of the way. I should have metal beams down the road there. Always nice when you win all three. Oh, you know, one thing I gotta do here, hold on. I need to make sure that this is pulling from the correct thing. Okay, it says it is, but we'll find out for sure when somebody joins in. Alright, we're gonna top the fuel off before we go. Take it from the big trailer. That way the little guy's still full. The fuel carrier semi-trailer is almost empty. All right. Pick me up a couple of metal beams. Drag them into the trailer because this crane's so wimpy it won't pick them up. Yeah, that should be close enough. Alright, let's set the engine off here real quick and plot the exact route. Okay, we're heading this way, and it's pretty much just all the way across that road. All right, here we go. Sam is taking up his post at my feet under the desk. Always got to be with Dad. He's a good dog. As long as he doesn't have stuffies. Yes, don't drive all the way to the corner. It's a trap.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Mark.
Hello. Ooh, just been outside. We got rain, it's freezing.
Oh, yeah. I think we got up to a high of 15 degrees today.
Ooh.
that started out at 5 when I left for work this morning.
Oh,
Of course, Friday's supposed to be even worse. Friday, our high is supposed to be 7, and our low is supposed to be -7. That's Fahrenheit.
yeah. According to computer now, it says 6 degrees outside. Centigrade.
Right. So it's not too bad.
No, it's not ice, but not.
Where's the code? The code is in the private chat, Mike. On the bright side, it did not seem to change the Discord channel, so everything seems to be in there. It was actually, the meter was bouncing while you were talking.
Yeah, good. People can hear me today.
Yes. One of the few trucks that don't have to go all the way around the pond.
Where are we today? The mirror.
Yes, we are in more. I am working on some more of the opening the roads over in NAI. But if you want, I know you finished up Alpha Block last time, so if you wanted to start on Beta Block, you can do that. Mikey will probably be in any minute to lend a hand. Felt kind of bad. He wanted to jump in the other night, but he popped in just as we were getting ready to, you know, like within half an hour of us ending the stream. All right, let's get rid of this rock slide. 2 metal beams, a 1 and a 2. Rock slide, the road's clear. Glad I can count on you. 730 XP, 6,450 cash. All right, now the landslide in the woods, which is over there, is the service trailer, which is over here.
Nice.
So well, what I'll probably do is get this trailer at least moved back to here so that I can cut across and grab that service trailer and not drag this one with me. Fun part is, there's no good place to turn around. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Alright, let's see if we can't make this one work. It's about as good of a spot as we're going to find. Truck's fighting the hill. Not wanting to actually turn. All the way down to where the street light's at in the road. tweak it around here and ditch the trailer.
I was going to try and start off in there.
Cosmodrome. It's a good place as any to start, right?
Yeah, well, a long pipes in here soon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good day.
Guys got a spot for one more, I presume?
Yeah. Should have it. I do believe Mikey's said he's gonna try about popping in for a little while, but he would only be number 2. You would be number 3. So
Who you said is trying to pop in? Sorry.
Mikey. Our friendly neighborhood map maker. Our other
Oh, I
friendly
see.
neighborhood map
yeah,
maker.
yeah, yeah. Yep, yeah, I got it now. I'm wood trading you.
Not too bad yet. I'm trying to see about getting over here to get this last trailer to get this opened up.
Oh, that trailer is not bad.
Nah, it's just fiddling the way around with the rocks over here to weasel my way across the ice and whatnot.
Only when you jumped in, Sergey, I'm still in the garage at the moment.
My way in.
But I got the rock slide open, so
I'm loaded in.
all right.
Okay.
Alright, you all in the NAI, right?
I'm in NAI. Mark is struggling over
No.
there in Cherno.
Out.
Uh-oh.
Big kicked.
Okay. Mark is not struggling over there in Cherno.
Are you going under the for the to pick up a trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get there from there.
That's why I plotted it right. It's tricky.
Alright, I guess I'll learn something new, but I didn't think you can get there from here. Like, I know you can go up inside the thing, but then you have to come down for the hole in the fence like 9 miles later.
No. There's another little route. It doesn't look like you can get through when you look at it on the map, but you can get through.
I'm watching you now. Slides in the woods, expanding the borders into the deep. I saw you, buddy.
Yeah.
I can see if I can I can truck that car over. But you got C500 in there. C500, we got Tatterin. And I'm gonna borrow your Tatterin to tow that guy into
Okay.
the... I'm watching where you're going.
He's trying not to slide off this rock first.
Oh, look, I don't want to come out of Erskine River. Go back in the garage.
What in the heck is it grabbing? It's grabbing them little trees instead of the one I'm looking at. Get back on your wheels. Really? Almost all the way back over on its wheels. And instead it's going to do a balancing act. Great. Almost there. Then I got to fall over.
Alright, I should be your way in, I don't know,
6 weeks from Tuesday?
soon enough, I suppose. If I want, I can jump on the 150 so you can drive the 420 if you want. You want me to do that?
Yeah, that'll
Or
work.
you want to wait? Alright, I'll jump into this guy. What you have parked over here? Big Mama? Yeah. And what? Oh, and probably the glass guy. Okay. All the tires are still in place here. Oh, bonus, it got chains on. Nice.
Ah.
Must have been a mistake.
No, I was driving. Of course it's going to have good tires on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the back of Mama when I took it out.
Yeah, it should still be in the back of it, I think.
To offload it then. Let me ask you this, you got fuel over here?
Just at the gateway. Well, there's at the gateway, and we got the other truck, the Dan, up over by the abandoned fuel station.
I can tell you right now, this is a serious lack of fuel on this map, sir.
Yes.
We're gonna have to track it somehow.
Especially because the fuel carrier semi-trailer is down to about a third of the tank in it.
Do you know if it's just hard mode when you have to leave 10%, or this is for everybody?
No, that's all the time. Any mission trailer has to be 10%.
In that case, we're getting close.
Always bring somebody else out to top it up.
Yep.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need fuel over here. Because I used a lot more fuel than what we have on the map right now by 2, I think, at least.
Well, Mikey has left the garage. I don't know if he has joined the Discord yet. I have not heard him.
in.
Okay, there he is.
I did hear a ping.
Where do we need fuel?
And
Yeah,
NAI,
But
yeah.
you should use one of the Hess trucks. Don't bring fuel over here in one of your trucks because it will disappear.
Unless he brings it over and dumps it into that big trailer. That's the only way it won't disappear.
Disappear at what point?
Like,
When
at-
you
When
log
they
off.
get,
yeah,
when you log off the game.
or if you get kicked. Oklahoma, hello there.
And you didn't do the bridge by checkpoint either. I don't see any mats on the floor. Oh no, there is metal beams, concrete blocks, and wooden planks. So we have all the mats.
Yes.
That's good news. So I'm gonna do this bridge later. We take care of this. We'll do that. And then we can do this bridge.
I finished Quebec today. Just gotta collect all my crap up now.
Nice.
This is the easiest way, and I don't want to go there. Right. I guess I can. Here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right. Fuel this thing up first.
Now she's got to go a slightly harder path through here. See how it fell down.
As somebody said, I don't think you can get from here to there.
Is there a charge to recover?
Yes.
Yes. And charge to buy fuel.
Depends how rich you are.
And charge to load items into your truck.
Right.
Yeah, so if you have stuff to pick up, I recommend bringing a crane.
I truly hate this crossing. Whoever did this was an evil, evil, evil person.
And night is a thing. Yes, and night is a thing.
Yeah, Steve, it's a fantastic question. What is he doing with this truck?
Where am I going with this truck? I'm going over here. The intent was to take my usual cut across the rocks up here, but I fell off. So now I have to take it through down below. And I gotta get that stupid pointer off, get it to stop indicating my name so I can actually see my waypoint and not have to. There. You try to move your waypoint marker, but you can't see it because you got the big black flag over top of you.
Come on, evil soup, let me through.
Evil soup. There we go. Can you connect to a trailer with that add-on? Yes, because all I've got on here is the low saddle. I got a low saddle and a crane.
See him in that area. So how did you get there?
Through the trees.
Continue driving down the road where Tatarin was?
Yeah.
So you just made it for that pile of rocks?
Yeah, well, what I did, you come through this first pile of rocks here. You can straight up from, well, straight south from the Tatarin. Let me rotate my map around. When you get to the end of that little valley, hang a right-hand turn, and then an immediate left, and you cut up through the trees and come back out to the road.
So you said you go south
From the Tatarin. Yeah. Usually you can manage to stay on top of the road normally until you get, if you're, I know
then
it'll
you
take
go
a second.
straight into the ravine, and then you cut through the trees to the road. I got you.
Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing rocket carrier will not make it.
No. Not that route it won't.
God, I made it out. I'm so proud of myself.
Okay, now let's get to the monastery. Unfortunately,
Remind me, there is no damage in this one, right?
Correct.
No damage.
Fortunate. Because that poor den I'm towing already flipped like 14 times, so.
That'll be alright. It'll polish out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, herein lies the question of which way to the monastery, because this whole road is super snow. I could go back over here and go up and over the top, and I think that's less super snow that I gotta drive.
No, I think super snow is not that bad. Super snow where the between the landslide and the woods and the monastery, that stretch, that's a super snow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I was planning to go above the mountain, yeah. Because I'm going there with this den in here in a minute.
Yeah, and that reminds me, if you go all the way up over the top, there's the two checkpoints for that other, for the, what is it, Into the Deep? Yeah. You got Bear Mountain is up top and Rocky Range has to get hit.
I'm not doing Bear Mountain on my own accord, dude. You kidding me? Stuff is a nightmare. Huh. I'm just gonna.
Definitely shit out.
He's coming in here, picking his jobs.
I'm telling you. What am I paying you for?
Wait, you paying me? Wait a minute.
This is community service.
Wait just a second.
On the bright side, the sun's getting ready to come up again because it's getting lighter.
If it is a bright side, he just told me to take F750 up to Bear Mountain.
It's not getting lighter. Somebody's just behind you with their headlights on.
Have I already played this game in the past? Yes, this is one. I have 3 different playthroughs going. I have my single player, which is 100%ed all the way up through season 16. I have this one, which is my difficult mode, and then I have my region reversal, where I am playing the regions in reverse order. In fact, starting next Tuesday when season 17 drops, the difficult mode will be put on hold until I complete season 17 in my single player.
Why difficult mode versus the rigid reversal?
More people seem to like region reversal. Gotta give the people what they want.
Okay. Oh, there is a tag over here with fuel, by the way.
The Tega with fuel?
Uh-huh. I think it's there. It's 210. Can't tell from this angle.
I didn't bring a Tega in.
It's stab 310E.
Okay. Says, hey guys, what's your thoughts on Mud Runner? Mud Runner was a fun game.
Never played it.
Never played
Yeah.
Mud Runner, huh?
Oh, you've not lived. Go back to spin tires.
That's one I have not played, and you can't seem to get it anymore. So I just have to go without on the spin tires thing.
Even
So
on
you gotta-
PC.
Even on PC, it's just gone. It's unfortunate.
I've got spin tires in my catalogue of Steam.
You have it on PS5?
No.
Yeah, I've tried looking for it and can't find it anywhere.
I only really played the first map on this one for many hours because it was so tedious.
Oh,
I mean, I tried exploring all the other levels, but actually doing the missions, I did very few.
It is a fun map.
if you think the first map is tedious, you should try NAI.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I tell you, that has got to be the strongest little sluice box and chair known to man. That you can't drive over top of them. A little bitty wooden sluice box there, and it won't break apart when a big truck runs into it.
Get bigger truck.
Apparently. Maybe I should have ran it over with an Avonhorn or something. So I was watching MJ's stream from this morning and thought it funny when he found out that he could go faster in reverse and get better fuel economy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was he driving?
A Yar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All three of them had
We were-
Yar 87. Mark was the
Yeah,
only
we
one
were-
with chains.
Yeah. We were in one of Remo's maps. Charlton Mountains or something like that.
Shallow Mountains, I think it was.
Shallow. It's one of Highway Hauling 3 maps.
Well, if I ever finish, I was gonna say if I ever finish this playthrough, I might try MobNet, but it's gonna be a while.
I need to turn Mikey up in Discord because he is really quiet. I need his volume. Right click, user volume. Let's turn him up a little bit. Or a lot bit. There we
Hear me
go.
now?
That's a little bit better.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Remo's actually a developer and he just can't post anything anymore.
No, he had some personal stuff that he was dealing with that is why he hasn't been on.
How do you know?
A little birdie told me.
He's,
Insider information, basically. Boy, did I pick a bad spot to stop. I was moving through here slowly, but I was moving until I stopped. Uh-oh. Don't you go that way.
Suggest
Oh, it's
you keep it on the road.
I was keeping it on the road.
Oh, you already were on your side, thinking about keeping it on this road.
I was kind of looking for the road.
Come on. I was
I
already
found an
out.
icy swamp.
We got a couple of them here.
I hope you weren't looking for that one. I accidentally
I
ran
was.
it over.
I was. So thank you. I was literally winching off for that one. The last time I'm going anywhere with you.
Mud Runner is on sale until 24th January on Steam. Nice.
Saturday.
Come on, turn. Stop climbing the hill, turn.
Sir, this is unacceptable.
Come on, baby.
I believe you need to make a left-hand turn there, don't you?
Hi. We're
Aren't
going
you-
to the same place.
Oh, let's go to the monastery. Don't go to the top of the hill.
But that's how you get there from monastery. You're gonna make the right here. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
you might have a point there.
You're not getting there. You can get down to the monastery from up top, but you're not
Oh,
getting
oh,
up
I
top
can-
from the monastery.
Well, now I can go. I actually went the other way. I'm not sure if this way is workable. I'll give it a shot.
It's workable. That's how I got up there to activate that other task up there.
Well, where were you driving?
I don't know. Probably the F-750, I think. I believe I was in the F-750.
Alright, I believe you. I know I took 420 down this way, but not up.
He was towing the 750 with a Haven horn.
Avonhorn's not making it through there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Avian definitely not making down this thing. Although Het and me took Mama for very unusual places the other day. Where it definitely shouldn't have been.
Things that certain naysayers in chat said couldn't happen. Told us we were going to have to recover. Ha! I think MJ would have been proud of that stick-to-itiveness with his no recovery rule. All right, I'll get this dropped off and then let Sam out. He's over here tapping me on the elbow and giving me dirty looks. course, herein lies the problem. The lack of fuel to get back out of the monastery.
Should go to that den and fuel up, but
I might have to bring the Dan to me. A landslide in the woods. Marvelous. The path is clear, and the people from the monastery gave us some supplies. Here's your cut. Service trailer, 420 XP, 3,600 cash. That's the worst thing, is then having to drag this stupid trailer back out of here.
especially for the game with no damage. I think it's really useful. I mean, yeah, if you are gonna go to the den, pop to town and grab one of those 2-slotters and drag it with you.
Alright, I will be right back after I let Sam out.
Eagle, how are you?
That fuel tank is now full at the where we dropped it at the garage.
What? Garage?
Yeah, what map am I in? Cosmodrome.
Okay.
Everybody kept driving past it, so I filled it up.
I'm back.
If you do come back into here,
Hello, Eagle. Okay. Dan is parked over here.
Yeah, I do strongly suggest leaving Den over there, because we're going to be on that part of the world at least to grab the rocket trailer, which is
The fuel
a
tank
long haul.
only has 58 gallons in it.
It's at 98%. Oh, it's because...
No, the truck is at 99%. The trailer has 53 gallons, or the add-on.
We should drive it back and fill it up, huh?
Probably.
Please drive it over to the AA battery and fill it up once we open that. Oh, gas station is going to cost money. Never mind. Never
Well, it
mind.
depends on how much that one costs. It could be a cheap one. Could be.
You know me, I refuse to pay your fuel prices, dude. No matter how cheap it is.
I know, I could have set it for the cheapest possible fuel out there, and you still wouldn't pay. Well, I will continue on with the Azov and see how close to getting back I can get before... Because this other road here is not that bad of a road.
Well, you have to get to town, you have to go for... no, you don't have to go for Super Snow.
No.
You'll be alright.
I am going to take the switchback just because It avoids going through that broken ice path that you and I just came up.
I think broken ice is much better than that switchback, but you do you.
Well, that depends on how much fuel you have. Mikey, are you hauling fuel?
Yes, I have a service trailer.
Good, good. So all I gotta do is make it to Mikey.
Yeah, this thing is full. It has
He's in Orska River.
370 gallons.
As the Tiger here and trailer full here.
You know, there is not a single repair point left on that F-150.
Yeah, I got a couple that are like that, and that's from the missions where you had to repair vehicles.
No, but for the game with no damage, it seems rather odd.
Because it was used up repairing the mission vehicles. And it has never made it, there's a couple of scouts that are like that. They've just never made it to a repair place.
There's only one vehicle in AI which needs fixing.
Right. But it doesn't restock when you go back in the garage with it.
It's nice.
It will refuel. It will not refuel your roof rack. It'll refuel your tank. But that is the only thing you get is fuel in the tank. Left behind. Well, I'm sure it wasn't easy, but you did it. Thank you on behalf of the whole team. 470 XP, 5,100 cash.
So what day of the week is 17 coming out?
Next Tuesday. 1 week from today.
Cool. I'm excited to see what sort of new assets are in the editor. And a couple more properties and buildings in my map to finish up. Motivate me a little bit to make the missions.
If you sell it and rebuy, the truck doesn't refuel. You mean like the add-on for the truck? I have not tried that. Possibly. That was my bypass.
Is that literally your last couple gallons right there?
The 6 that's showing on my gauge, yes.
Come to you then. These Western Stars have all of the same electronics that I have in my Freightliner.
In fact, I'm going to stop
transfer.
right here because this is a spot where you can get up next to me safely without falling off the road. If I get too much further, we might end up in too tight of a spot. It sounds like you're not far away. Oh no, you're just the other side there. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to go let Sam back in because it's cold out and I don't want him out there that long. So I'll be right back. He instantly smelled the cheese cubes. Came right in and he's looking up at there at the desk. I smell them. I smell them, Dad.
You want me to transfer any? Do you want me to transfer any repair points to your trailer or anything there?
No, no.
No, just fuel.
Just some fuel for the truck. Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
Certainly. Anywhere else I should go with this?
There is a Dan. Let me get the map oriented. To the west. Kind of like...
Yeah.
You can probably see it if you look. But that Dan over there, it's got a fuel carrier on it, but it needs to be topped off. So if you want to top it off, because, again, your truck will disappear at the end of it, and that Dan is our fuel for that part of the map. And it will save us from having to drive back and do it.
Is this road actually passable, or do I need to navigate the ice?
When you come around this next switchback, as you come down, you'll see there's a passage off to your right. You will take that down the hill, and there's a big rock. At that big rock, the road comes to a fork. Take the left-hand fork. That will cut around, and then you'll cut through this little pond, and then you can get back onto the main road. And once you get through that pond, you can get onto that main road, and it'll be able to take you over there, and you'll be able to make it to it. You can either go follow it down to the ice and take the ice around, the long way around, or you'll be able to go forward and then cut up over top of this hill is going to be your best bet. You'll never get through that little crevice.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sam's over here nudging at me, looking at me like, Dad, come on, man. Quit Bogart the Gouda. It's not Gouda, man. No. No. It's Cheddar Jack. You want some? You gotta learn to catch that stuff, dude. You can catch your toys. Throw him a snack and he just watches it fall to the floor. Into the deep. You are good. We should check that place out too. When we finish our work here, it's about time for some fresh air. 480 XP, 8,250 cash. See, I told you could make it to Bear Mountain.
I didn't say I cannot make it. I said I don't want to. Those two completely different things, man.
I'm driving 18-ton of truck over some wooden boxes and they aren't even breaking up.
Those are really strong boxes.
They are.
They're made out of petrified wood. Not none of that cheap balsa wood stuff you're used to.
Yeah.
Go over that guy.
Right.
Alright, now here's the question. Do I reattach to my 5 slot and then winch this trailer out of here, hopefully? Or do I do them one at a time?
Of course you winch them, dude. Who wants to drive here one at a time, bro? I mean, honestly.
That's gonna say too far. Hey, Zing.
How are you?
Hi, Zing.
Greetings.
All right. Onward. On my single player, I about lost the service trailer down the, where that bridge is at. I managed to winch it back up out of there, but that was not a fun task. I think I was doing something very similar, pulling one trailer with another. Safal Milani. Hello there. Last night of vacation, back to the frigid cold tomorrow. Yes.
Dad, you excited, Zing?
Feel the suffering and the cold. Yeah, Zing, just in time. I mean, you're a little south from me, but it's supposed to be 7 degrees is supposed to be the high for Friday, with a low of -7. So you might get what, 10? The one thing I'm glad of is that these light poles are actually a lot higher than they look. Over the weekend, the high is going to be like 2. Friday's -3. Lucky you. Saturday and Sunday 0. Yeah, I haven't looked in a couple days to see what it is, but that's what they said. Like Sunday, that's what they were forecasting. Crap, crap, and more crap. Almost, Steve. That little service trailer so far is following along nicely. PTR, hello there. Good evening. Or as the Count would say, good evening.
Like, you enjoying that super snow down there, man?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Did you not take the first right-hand turn after the switchback?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
It
I'm gonna
shows.
take the service trailer through the gateway and drop it on the other side of the gateway. It's right there.
ahead. You never took any fuel out of the den, right?
No.
I'm going to, though.
You want to try to get to me?
No.
Yeesh. My
I
kilobytes
do-
per
do
second
stock-
has dropped way off.
Mike, do stock? Do you actually need help, or?
Oh, I'm fine.
So if you stock, I'll come over, but that's
No, I'm
super
moving.
snowpack.
I just wanted to know. I saw you were close. I just wanted to know if you wanted to. If it was worth it for you to come here because I was going to fill up the Dan.
Scouts or whatever left in Dan is more than enough to get me going. Mac defense is better than Azov 6, okay? That's a short discussion. Answer is no.
Yeah. I will take the Azov 6 over the Mac Defense any day of the week.
Twice on Sunday.
What's your problem with the Mac?
Well,
It doesn't like to travel over anything other than a flat, smooth road.
I mean, it besides its weird quirks where it stops and does weird stuff, let's assume it's not there. I think that many wheels on this compared to Azov 6 is not a benefit in a lot of scenarios. And fuel consumption of Azov 6 is an absolute marvel. Because Azov 6 doesn't use gas, it just uses goodwill to
Right.
get from point A to point B.
Are you working on the expanding the borders
I refuse to answer this question, sir.
on the grounds that it may incriminate you?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, in that
But
case,
yes, I was thinking at least hitting the island since I'm not too far,
I will.
and then come
We need
down. and
metal
maybe-
beams for the bridge, right? Because it never got activated.
No,
for
you need
some
metal.
reason.
You need two. I believe you need two planks and one metal beam for that.
Okay.
But you should also you should do the repair the contract to repair the whatever was it to do we have contact. Why is it unlimited power is not done? You should do unlimited power, then you should do we have contact because they're like right in line. Hopefully we have enough beams because that one needs two and the other one needs
Needs one.
one. Plus, you need one for the bridge.
No, we don't have. Oh yeah, we got concrete blocks over here, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should have 4 planks over there. I only see 3 on the screen, but this might be a display problem. 'Cause I don't see.
I think it's just the way it's showing. Because I think there were. I think there were 4 of them.
Yeah, that's all metal beams. Yeah, yeah, there are 4 of them, right? So I would do unlimited power. Then I would activate on the way back power line in the forest. Do that one, and then I would grab the last load and head over to the bridge. Just from the power line. Actually, I did power line and the bridge together, like overstacked, and once I dropped it off, I just jumped to the ice and drove over to the bridge and did it.
Yeah. Yeah, see? So hang on. Let me. Two.
Like if you do come here, right?
Mhm.
You see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Right before you go the way I'm going, go up the hill and come down.
On the
there's,
right, on the east side, or on the east side,
oh, yeah, right before me to
South-
the east, there is
southeast.
a road going up, i.e.
Yeah.
south. Yeah, take that because this one is not passable by anything but scout here.
Okay.
I guess it's theoretically possible. You just don't want to notice.
Come on, rotate.
Playing volleyball.
All right, Steve, you have a good night, bud.
Trying to say stability is not an important factor. 20 after midnight. All right, Steve, you have yourself a good night. We'll talk to you later.
On this crap.
Oof. Beat my trailer up.
Did you guys know that the truck's air horn is actually connected to the air system of the whole truck?
Good thing.
It's not, so it's not just like it's actual air instead of like some sort of speaker or whatever. I figured that out by beeping excessively at quite a few people. All of a sudden, I see my air going down in my main tanks. It's like, oh. I had no idea.
I had a buddy
I'm
when
not
he was.
sure if that city horn does it.
Had a buddy that was driving truck for a while, and first time he took his wife with him, she kept playing with the seat adjustment.
Oh yeah.
Freaking drained all the air out. He had to pull over and recharge.
Jeez.
Oh, I was laughing my butt off when he told me about that. Is my difficult mode easier than normal mode, normal hard mode, or is it harder? No, it's a little bit easier than regular hard mode. But some things are probably a little harder, and the fact that I don't know what fuel price is going to be from one place to another, because I have the fuel prices. Yes, it's all random. So some places it's like $64 a gallon. We found one place that was $4 a gallon.
I just filled that tanker up. It cost me 3,000 something to fill it up.
Really? What'd I do? Find a tree root? Yeah, I knew that thing wasn't going to stay on its feet. Oh yeah, most likely a tree root. Question is it the truck or the trailer?
In my single player playthrough, I have a few trailers that have fuel capacity on them.
Yeah, it's always nice. think I beached the trailer? I think it's a tree root. There are a lot of tree roots in this area.
Call that place an evil soup.
Yeah, those tree roots right there. Tree roots. Here a root, there a root, everywhere a root.
Upton roots. Can you imagine actually being alone in the woods, having to do this in real life?
Yeah, that would be a little annoying. Another.
And you're in Russia and you don't have satellite radio or anything?
Ooh, did that just release it? Maybe. I don't think so. Nope.
Actually, I guess you'd have Starlink nowadays.
Nice beard. Thank you, sir. Been working on that one for a while. Face with a beard like a Navistar 5000 MV in the winter. Now I know I went in and selected the contract here and started tracking it, but it's showing me expanding the borders. Australian truck trains are enough to desolate roads stretching for hundreds of miles. You break down and it could be days before. Yeah.
Mike, stay there. Careful. Don't come down here, man. This place is not great. I'm trying to get out here without tipping this over.
Is it impassable forward?
Yeah, pretty much.
How is anyone to get to the Dan?
I just brought it down here because I got F-150 stuck.
All right,
Now
incoming.
I'm trying to extricate that thing.
Unlimited power. First steps taken. Great job. Now we can repair the grid. 930 XP, 8,950 cash.
Give me a solid tree here.
Want me to push it or anything?
There's a pole behind me, which is trying to tip me over. I'm trying to go around it. Wow.
How you coming over there, Mark? You doing all right?
He's doing perfect.
Yeah.
He already got here. I am doing my thing here.
No,
I'm about to put
Mark,
down.
not Mike.
He said Mark,
Alright.
yeah. M.
I haven't heard any oh no's or ohs lately, so I figure we must be doing good.
Or I'm having a sleep.
Yeah. Well.
God.
That's a deep hole.
Want me to top you here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
No? I'll just give you the rest of it.
Oh, you empty? Right.
Yep.
Make sure you have enough to get home.
Oh no, I'm empty.
Like empty, you don't have enough to get home?
Yeah, I give you everything. I was down to 9 gallons my main tanks. I mean,
650. But you can't recover, so you can leave it here until the end of the session, I suppose. But
yeah.
11 more regions until Washington. Best one of them all.
That's what I will.
I don't know. Maybe staying along that inside edge there's the way to go. Wasn't no roots in there. There's a couple of spots where I still had to use the winch to drag it through, but still, hello there.
Hi, Steel.
Steel, what's going on, buddy? Well, it's the first time I made it for the road. This is hopefully going to be the last time I make it for that road.
Ah, look at that. It's a nice purple sky. Purple and pink sky colors. Looking and sounding good? Well, thank you, sir. This guy I know helped me get everything set up right.
The island, and I'm gonna hit that next. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. No, I'm not gonna go here. This stuff is crap. I'm gonna go here, here, here. Go down to the ice. Get over here. No. I'm gonna go
That was nice of him. I know, he's a pretty cool guy. I think you'd like him.
Yeah, he makes almond pancakes once in a while.
Yeah, but he only shares those with his girlfriend.
No. Selfish of him.
There he is. Come on, up the hill.
Oh my god. Ed, what is your obsession with hydration, dude? You have to tell me this story.
That's like the first time in 45 minutes that's popped up.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you just need to drink more.
I can't drink anymore. My doctors tell me to stop, dude.
I don't think your doctors are talking about water.
Oh.
See? It's a good reminder for Steele. He needs to drink more because of his meds.
Steel hydrate.
I always have a gallon of water next to me, even when I'm sleeping.
Getting water requires getting up, though. Yeah, just don't grab the wrong bottle and drink from it there, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, always do a sniff test. Especially if all the gallons are the same.
You might want to consider using differently shaped bottle for other things.
That's why. Yep. Different stores, different vendors have different styles, and just remember where everything is.
Yeah. Trucker's lemonade isn't such nice tasting.
No. My instructor when I went through het school had a bad habit of spitting into a Coke can with his shoe.
Oh, dude,
And
I don't want to hear the rest of the story. I really don't.
picked up the wrong can, man. Oh,
Come on.
it was great. He's just like, stop the truck, stop the truck.
Why you have to ruin perfectly good evening?
Somebody had to do it, man.
No, they didn't.
At least that'll stop a lot of people from ever trying chewing tobacco.
I'm gonna slide it back because I want these things slid to the rear. Wrong button. Wrong button. Stop it. That button. Gotta hit the right button.
Walking at high rate, I'm going to take a high rate. A lot of truckers lemonade.
Well, why not? Thought you liked that stuff, Mark.
Mm. Only one thing it's good for is putting on jellyfish things.
That F-750 better fit for this thing. Because otherwise I'd be very disappointed.
Right, let's go and get my cement.
Easy sauce.
I don't know whose spirit level they use to lay these concrete slabs along this road, but
It needs a little calibration, does it?
oh, just a bit. Or if he was doing it by eye, he needs to go and get some new glasses.
That thing this is going to go around the front and sit on the roof.
Don't forget 2 planks.
Well,
Oh,
two-
you're gonna do power and the power line. I gotcha.
Yes, the 2 planks will have to wait.
Yeah. And the last metal beam.
No, I got the last metal beam for the bridge. I just don't. The only thing I already did the power thing. I just don't have the room for the wood planks right now.
Well, so the power line thing,
It's
there are
done.
2 drop-off points. The first one is a plank, which is right off the road. So I essentially just had 2 planks on top. I think they fell off once. So you might give it a shot.
Well, we have contact for the fallen power line is just 2 concrete blocks and 1 metal beam.
That's what I'm saying. And beam drops off first. So as soon as you get
Oh,
there,
I-
drop
I-
off
I-
metal beam, you can pack the planks and be good.
Except I got to get through 2 different
Now
tippy
it's-
spots.
Yeah, exactly. So you maximum have to reload 2 planks twice.
But I've also got the C500 that can come along behind me with the planks.
I know, man. Just trying to help. But
So, you know. Got that whole extra truck sitting there behind me.
here. Where are my rocks?
Nice hat. Thank you, sir. That's velvet. Adrian, g'day. Yes, we are doing well. Doing well.
Mr. Hat, have you heard of the Food Lion grocery stores?
Yes.
I delivered to the distribution center in Ellery
Nice.
this morning. I'm in South Carolina, be heading to Pennsylvania.
South
Avoid
Kakalaki.
the ice. 'Cause I do not want to be in South Carolina on Saturday.
What's happening in South Carolina on Saturday?
Ice.
Oops. That was
Ice and snow.
They have ice and snow in Carolinas. That's a new one on me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
North Carolina, Virginia are expecting maybe a foot of snow.
Serves them right.
Plus an extreme ice storm from Texas all the way through like Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee.
They don't expect ice in Texas, do they?
It happened a couple years
They
ago.
are, but
I know. That's why I'm asking.
in 21, I think it was. I've dealt with it before, probably 7 or 8 years ago, and I know not to even get involved or stuck in the area. So I had an empty trailer too, so even just trying to get over the overpasses was completely impossible because they didn't have any salt or sand on the ground, with no traction on the trailer and the truck. I wasn't about to throw chains either, so that would have been the logical solution. That was bad.
I have a data center in Houston. We almost lost the whole Phoenix. And those guys froze. This wasn't fun at all.
You boys keep it over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we're sending it all to you, Mark. It might take a little bit to get there, but it's traveling eastbound, so.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
thanks.
it's all melted when it gets here.
Thanks, by the way, ahead. I told you to keep that stuff on your side of the country.
Told you, that's not my decision. It's above my pay grade.
Cut it out.
Yeah, that is well above my pay grade. Around where you live, the roads are white with salt, not snow.
We've got plenty of salt over here.
Around here, they keep going, oh, we're not going to salt the roads. It's too cold. It won't work. Well, that's because you're using that finely ground powdered salt now. If they still used the rock salt like they used to, even if it wasn't melting anything, it provided traction because it gave your tires something to grip. Yeah, now they've decided that that's just not a good idea, so.
How far is Zealand?
All right, Saffel,
Where all
we'll catch you later.
How far away was all that 100-vehicle pileup from you, Pat?
Probably about 30 miles. Not even, about
South?
30 miles from where I
South?
live. It was probably about 15 miles from where I work. Yeah.
That's bad. And I remember I'm from Buffalo. We've been getting hit for quite a bit there. The rest area, about 5 miles from where my mom lives, was shut down because they ran out of water and everyone was stuck.
Ooh.
So people were gathering where all the restaurants are and just sleeping on the benches and stuff. Because some pipe broke and they couldn't get through to fix things. It's the lake effect machine.
Yep.
For that. And I'm going home to it to avoid the ice. So I'll be in Carlisle, Pennsylvania on Thursday.
Carlisle. What a fun place.
It is fun.
Seems to me there's a
Where I
pretty
did all my
good truck
driving
stop
training.
right over there.
Yeah. Petro.
That was a pretty sizable petrol, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's big. Remember, it's an intersection of 70 or of 76 and 81, so it really serves all the Northeast. A lot of distribution centers are there.
Heard about the 100 car pileup? First thought was how?
Yeah, I don't
People
I don't know
overestimating
how-
their ability to drive on the roads. That's how.
People also don't expect, full-on stoppage on the highway. And,
Well, it's also lake effect, so you have very, very intense bands of snow that are falling at 2 or 3 inches an hour, and you'll just come around a curve, and then they'll just go from kind of clear to complete whiteout. And then even if you slow down to 30, 35 miles an hour, then someone else is still flying behind it, and they smash you, and then everyone's going everywhere.
Yeah, that's usually what causes it. Is people don't realize that slowing down that much on the highway when you can't see is a mistake. You never do that crap, because that's what causes the accidents. It's not so much the road conditions or any of that. It's the people that are dropping their speed to 20, 30 miles an hour on the expressway when everybody else is doing 45, 50. Because, yeah, you drive slower for the road conditions, but you do not slow down that much. Because then you become a problem as
It
opposed
happens
to a
all the time
solution.
in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan always has pileups like that.
Not usually that bad, but yeah.
Oh, there's been plenty. I mean, we have them in around western and central New York, and certainly around Erie, Pennsylvania, and Cleveland, and all that, because it's all
Way
lakes.
around the rock. Gotta go outside.
I won't even drive through that snow. I'll shut down and reschedule things. I'm a baby. I also kind of like living, so I don't really want to be crashed out and flipped over in a semi truck when it's cold out. Just me. And as I told you about the ice storm in Dallas and all that, I've been through it. I mean, we have modern phones. We get real-time alerts. Watch the forecast, shut down, communicate with dispatch, and just say, well, we have a winter storm warning through whatever Tuesday at 0700. That's when you can show me available, pending road conditions and traffic and everything. And if it's still covered in ice and stuff, then it's like, well, I'll give it another 24 hours. Get some sun to come out, get the road crews to come out, the tow trucks time to tow everyone out of the ditches and flips. Give you a little chance to detour if you need a detour. The whole thing. But really, when we're done here, check out like the national forecast and see just how bad the South is going to be hit, because it's going to be pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, they've been talking about it for a while. Yeah, that 100-car pileup actually made worldwide news. That was crazy.
So I was doing the block beta thing, so I have metal beams. Is someone else doing block beta?
I believe Mark is working on that as well. So yeah, you two can coordinate.
Do you have beams? Do you have beams?
That's the last thing that I need. So
okay, I have one beam. I'll deliver the beam, and then I guess you let me know if you are going to go get the other one.
We have contact. All right, the voltage is growing. Everything looks good. We're a great team. Good job. 830 XP, 9,650 cash.
Yeah, we're not bad.
All right, now I got to weasel my way around the pole, down to the ice. Kind of try to follow these waypoints exact so that I can stay on some solid ice. Over to here. This way. Sneaking through there instead of going down to the
no,
spot.
no, not that way, not that way, not that way.
Is it all blocked?
You can't get through there.
Can't go here, sir.
All right, so
So-
Hat,
Yes, sir.
Take it.
from where you're at, you come down to the ice, right? And
Uh-huh.
then if you stay in the middle, you can hit that road across from you just fine. It's solid. That stone on the road, this thing is passable almost by any truck. You can just drive over.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but it's whatever. The only thing I want to add, you should cut through the trees instead of coming down to the piles, to the water on that road. Just cut through those trees. They're pretty generous, and then hit that bridge.
Yeah. I don't know if you see it yet or not, but that's kind of what I did with my waypoints, is cut them through the trees.
Yep. Yeah, it should be good. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You should have brought. Sorry. You should have brought 2 metal beams on that truck.
No double stack.
Yeah.
Everybody double
Oh.
stacks.
Yeah.
Especially in this mode.
Yeah.
I'm special.
I didn't know
Double
we were
stack.
talking about your education.
Double stack and tower truck behind you.
We don't need no stack in here.
Well, I'll leave
We
you to go
don't
and
need
fetch
no Pat's control. No dark sarcasm from the UK. Pat, just leave us both alone. Hey, Cap, leave us all alone. All in all, just another metal beam on the road.
I'll leave you to go and fetch the other beam then. I'll have a look, see what else we can do.
Cheers.
There'll be a cutscene, so just before you deliver it, just let Het know, because if he's in the other map, he might want to come back over.
Yeah. Cutscenes are nice for the viewers.
Yeah.
There we go.
drive you an Azov pet?
Yep. 64131. She's not the fastest truck, but she keeps on going.
I used to use it for everything, to be fair.
Yeah, when I first got it, back in Alaska, I got it. That was my go-to truck for most of the stuff.
I wonder how it compares to the new truck that's coming out. Another Azov, right?
I don't know, is it? I've seen nothing about it and heard nothing about it. I've been avoiding any and all season 17 information.
Well, people are still going to talk about the trucks. I haven't watched any coverage on the PTS, so I don't even know what anything looks like. I know what the Azov looks like a couple of mods that I have, because I have a whole bunch of different Russian off-road truck mods, so I've already probably pretty familiar with it. Good solid truck, I'm sure.
RDJ, good evening.
Hey up, RDJ.
Come on, over the hill, just like Mark. I mean, get up there.
Alright, I'm back at the warehouse.
Tell me what else is in that warehouse. Could you please?
A little of this, a little of that. Not enough for what you want.
Yeah.
All right, metal beams, one please. And now we go back over here. And grab us a couple of wooden planks.
All right, I'm back.
Good, good, good.
Back to the
General Lee, hello there. Speaking of General Lee, they have, I guess, passed some stupid law or whatever that images of the General Lee from the Dukes of Hazzard are no longer allowed to be shown on public television.
a southern thing.
You know, and anymore they claim everything and anything is race related. All right, that's professional, right? Look at that. In there perfectly. Let's see now. Yeah. We got a bunch of whiny politicians that bend over backwards every time somebody says, I don't like this. They jump and do whatever they're told when they're told. Because, well, they were elected to bend to the will of the whiners, not to everybody else.
Maybe everybody else should start whining then, huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you. That's the way it goes in this country, though. He who whines the most gets what he wants, not who the majority is.
It's called democracy, my friend. This looks promising.
Ah, looks like another night has passed.
Sunrise?
It's creeping up on us.
5:11.
About what time Pat gets up every day.
5 a.m.
Morning! Crickets. Where's everyone? Crickets. Am I the only one up? Yes. Except for me, I have different hours every day.
I don't know. MJ's usually starting his stream when I get up. He used to start it an hour later, which was perfect because I could get to work and sit down and watch the stream. Now I get to work just in time for him to end the stream.
Is that what you do at work, is watch streams?
No, I get to work an hour early every day. So
You have time.
I sit in the lunchroom with the lights off and watch MJ or whoever happens to be on at the time and wait for 7 a.m. to roll around so I can actually go back and get started.
Why do you get to work an hour early?
Just habit. I always leave early because it's mainly the fault of a drill instructor when I was at the reception battalion before I ever hit basic training. He had this little rule of thumb that to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. Meaning that if you plan on being somewhere on time, anything that happens is going to make you late. But if you plan to be there early, something can happen and you will still be on time. So I have just always, ever
The
since
trucking
then,
rule too.
planned on everywhere I had to go, getting there early. YouTube is not receiving enough video.
He's almost at make the delivery.
True.
All
if-
right, let me get some solid ground under my wheels here real quick. All right. What map are you guys in, Cherno?
Chernovsky, is it, or something?
Yeah, Chernokamsk.
That's it. No.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Cutscene.
Look at that. Block beta. It's beautiful. Fuel processing plant constructed. Block beta. The second block is ready to go. We can proceed with the last block now. 3,360 XP, 24,150 cash. It's a beautiful thing. Go back over here and we'll get this bridge built.
Mike, if you come back out of that place where you've just delivered to, turn left, come back up there, and the first warehouse on your right hand side, there is medium pipe and small pipe in there if you want to collect them.
Okay.
You should be in there.
Yes.
Back to where you delivered to, I think.
Someone need to activate a task or contract for that, or what?
I will tell you what it is in a minute.
Oh, the block gamma.
Yes.
Yeah, block gamma.
Activated.
Oh, let me,
Tracking. This is the most useful I've ever been on the stream.
hey, you're doing pretty good.
Haven't even flipped any of the trucks going over those crazy rocks.
Now, why did you
they're
go
bad.
and say that out loud?
Okay, I had to needs to be mentioned.
Last
Definitely got
job was
close.
only a 15 to 20 minute drive and you'd leave the house 45 minutes early? Yeah, because you never know if something happens, traffic accident or whatever. I had one last winter where there was an accident on the road and ended up parked on the highway going absolutely no place for 45 minutes. I still got to work 10 minutes early.
You always got to expect the unexpected.
There's a sign that says that. That's why we have to. Well,
You all need help.
Whatever, just because you have a job where you work from home most of the time.
only work from home 2 days a week. That's why I usually Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I live
Yeah,
and
we-
work in my home.
I'm still at work.
He only works 3 days a week.
No. Unfortunately, I don't have a limited work schedule. So I can work nights, weekends, whatever. Whatever comes.
Mike, are you at that warehouse? Just check there is small pipes in there before I leave here.
Driver's ed teacher said I always expect somebody to do something stupid.
Oh yeah, that's for
Yep.
sure.
I told my
There's
daughter
two
the same
medium-
thing. I think that's what's kept her safe all along. Is she's always looking for somebody to do something dumb.
2 medium, 2 small
Okay.
pipes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have one. I have one of the
Yeah.
small
That's fine.
pipes. I don't remember what else.
Really? Hate that rock. Paid off many times avoiding wrecks. Yes, yes, I imagine it did.
Now we have to go a different way in here because of the place that was just built.
Do we have to go in where you turned the first time?
Are you telling me or asking me?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, block beta and block gamma use the same entrance. Gamma is once you get to where you are dropping off stuff for beta, it's to the right. It's the first
Yeah,
turn before
there's
that. Just,
2 gates you get to knock over here and crates and stuff.
yeah, just honk at a lot of things and they will
Yep.
fly off.
Hopefully not too sharp with things.
You're all right here because there's no damage. Just drive into them.
Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. In that case, just full speed ahead, just smash
Yeah.
through them.
Foot in the floorboard.
Put in the sump.
Oh no. No, no, can't get through on the right. Trying to go around to the right, then there's other crap in the way.
No, not. Hang on, no. You doing gamma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go into the entrance where wooden planks is. You bank a left. Right? You guys doing gamma or beta?
Yeah, man.
They just
Yeah.
finished beta.
That's right. Yeah. So same
That's-
place where, like I said, same place where you were doing beta, right? So you go into entrance where wooden planks are. You bank a left, and then you go through the straight to gamma over there. Your drop off for beta was straight, and this one is to the right. See what I'm talking about?
It seemed like it was blocked. It seemed like it was blocked, but I'll go check it out again. Unless you
fine.
need a big crane to do it.
Nope.
No.
Nope. You should be able to drive right through it.
See?
I never actually looked for it in the map, but I know I had a problem. Why do I have 2 remaining wooden planks?
I have no idea.
We brought extras?
Maybe. We brought over what you told us we needed.
10 planks, right? Yeah. Expending the Well, I'm pretty sure we got everything. Oh, there's a contract to deliver 2 of those to monastery.
There you go. That's why we have 2 more wooden planks.
Yeah, I delivered the
Okay.
containers.
Concord knocked down fences and crates. Yep.
Yep. Here we go. I got through.
Have a look where we can get bricks from.
No bricks on this map, sir. You can either make them, which I think was something that you were working on last time we talked. In that factory up north, because you were driving cement and sand over there.
Oh, right, okay.
Or you go get them on another map, but yeah.
There's 1 pack of bricks there, though.
Where?
Well, you need to make 5. Then.
Where the fuel tanker is, where I was stopped earlier, and you were going to turn in to the right, just on your right hand side, they're dropped on the side of the road there.
Okay. Are you grabbing them, or want me to just grab them?
You can if you like.
Okay.
I've got to go and get some.
You come in. I'll go to the left. Come in.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you, for this map, I'll take Con Marshall any day over 750. I think it's just too beefy for this.
All right. Well, you want to do me a favor and jump in my C5?
Here, 1 sec.
You haven't rolled it, have you, Drive?
No, he didn't.
Not me. What? Why would you ask a question like that? Do I ever roll my trucks?
Not often.
I mean, my name's not Steve after all.
All right. You might want to consider hooking up the winch to not roll truck over here.
Mark, I don't see the bricks.
There should be concrete
Oh, slab.
concrete blocks on the floor, isn't there?
Yeah. Is it one?
This-
One? Is it over there?
There should be 2 concrete blocks and 1 bricks, I think, on the floor opposite the fuel tanker.
No, something else. No, I don't think it's bricks.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. I don't know. I guess it is. It's kind of hidden with the snow on it.
Right.
Do we need like a bunch of sand to make the bricks?
Yes. Well, I'll go and get the sand. If you head back towards where you got them beams from, as you come to the bottom of the hill, there's a left turn with a fuel tanker on the left.
Yes.
Just follow that road up there.
That warehouse.
Come to the first warehouse, and there's cement in there. Pick the cement up and take it across to the building opposite, and we can make the bricks there. I think that's where you make the bricks.
Yep, crafting zone bricks.
Yeah.
Only 1 though.
No, the 1 is how many slots of cargo it takes up.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it unlimited?
No, you have
No,
you
yeah.
have to craft them. That's why it's a crafting
That's
zone.
right,
So is it literally just a cross warehouse thing, or just get 2 or 5
Oh.
at a time and just craft and load them there?
Well, you need to bring sand, right? So sand is going to be your limited things, right? So
No,
you
I
bring
don't
sand.
think it is. From down the warehouse by the garage, I don't think it is. I think you can have as much as you want.
Put in the comments.
I don't remember.
That warehouse
Cocktail or whatever.
is gonna one cement, one package sand is gonna get you one brick.
Right,
The
okay.
warehouse next to it
Cement and sand.
has cement unlimited, but you need
Yes.
to bring package sand from the warehouse near
Down by the garage.
by the garage.
Yeah,
Garage.
yeah.
Yeah,
So if you can get 5 cement from the warehouse opposite the crafting zone, I'll go and get 5 sand from down by the garage.
right, so you want me to get cement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't really have to bring more than one truck out there. Whoever's bringing sand can just drop off the sand, go get cement across the street, and just make them and truck them back.
You
I
want to
don't-
do that, Mark?
Either or, you can have a look find where there's
How
2
about-
concrete slabs.
All right.
Oh
do that.
boy, that's even harder, guys. concrete slabs are made in that other factory down below, and I believe they require concrete slab needs 1 concrete block, 1 cement, and 1 package sand.
Huh.
So if you need 2 of them,
Yeah.
somebody drive it. So in that case, take 2 trucks. Whoever's gonna second person out of the warehouse get 2 blocks, 2 cements, and track 4 of them down to that factory, or just stop by the other warehouse and grab 2 package sands and grab all 6 of them over. You guys with me?
No. He's only got Mike's only got a 2 slot truck out.
If you got a
Yeah, I
2
mean,
slot, if you got
Yeah.
2 slot truck out, he's not gonna be. You need a 5 slot.
Yeah, to do them effectively, yeah. And we can,
Right.
should I just go back to the garage and grab a 5th wheel or whatever?
Well, I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry about it for tonight because we'll probably go
How
ahead
much
and
time we got?
call it here in a moment.
Ah. Just give me 5 minutes or so I could get to the warehouse and drop your trailer off.
Yep.
I will dump the rest of my fuel into the fuel tanker that's across from the warehouse or from the facility we're working on.
That sounds like a plan, Stan.
Dear Stan.
Or do you prefer Mr. Laurel? Actually, it was it? Yeah, it was Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What are you guys talking about? Is it a movie?
You don't know Laurel and Hardy?
No.
You should be.
You need to
ashamed of
look it up.
yourself.
You need to look it up.
Well, what I'm looking for?
Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah, it's a. They were a comic, not a comic.
Comedic.
Yes.
Duo.
Duo. Yeah, black and white.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, way, way back. Very funny. Very funny.
It's another fine mess you've got me into, Ollie.
Yeah. Scratching his head.
Under his little bowler hat.
Yeah.
stupid Dorito. Before some of us were even a thought. Yes, they're definitely that old.
Yeah. Before you were a spark in your dad's pants.
All right, for anybody in NAI, possible cutscene coming up as this bridge gets constructed. Beautiful. Bridge by the checkpoint. Well done. The bridge is like new. Now we won't have to crawl on the ice anymore. Here, you've earned it. 1,020 XP, 11,750 cash.
That's useful.
Yes, yes it is. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this stream here. Mark's working his way back to the garage with his truck.
I'm done. Done.
He's made it to the garage. So again, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. You guys, you want to say your goodbyes?
Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye. Like and subscribe and hydrate appropriately with like water and stuff. Real water, not alcohol and soda and pop.
Yeah.
Wine.
Yeah.
Wine is not hydrating.
Sergey?
Yes, it is. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Playing with
we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. The stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week. The